We had a friend that had some crepe myrtles, that he wanted pulled up and pulled into a debris pile. So we went over there to help him out today. He's going to be retiring soon. He told me that he has seen what all we can do with a tractor and that he wants one. And he wants me to go with him to buy one. It is even an old 71 John Deere 40 horse. It's quite a bit you can do with this thing. Now it helps that this thing weighs over 4,000 pounds. She's a heavy girl. She's thick, but she is very capable. All right. And I want you to imagine with me here, you're at work and your boss meets with you in the morning and says that you're going to have to work in the rain today. And we're going to pay you your hourly rate for it. Can you move this up a little bit? We're going to pay you the hourly rate for it. What is your first thought? I'm not working in the rain. I don't want to work in the rain. Now imagine with me, you've got your own business and you're making all the money. You've got a job that needs to be done. If you don't work it, you don't get paid. Your mentality changes. You get to work in the rain. When you own your own business, it changes your whole view of work, of life, and you do things differently, you act differently, you think differently. I will tell you that I had fun working in the rain, not just because I was helping a friend, but because it's my business. You know, I'm helping people, making money, providing a good service. Owning your own business is a whole lot different than trading your time for a paycheck each week. Now, I could have said I didn't want to do the job today. I'm the boss. I don't have to. But I wanted to. You know, you probably have seen this online with Facebook or other places that either you work for the person that took the risk or you take the risk to work for yourself. And there's definitely a lot of risk. This business just started, and I have spent quite a bit of money to get this business started. And it's taken off very well. The only thing that's a little slow right now is my dumpster rentals. I've not been marketing that too much or pushing that too much just because I don't have very many dumpsters right now. And if I can't provide a good service, I'd rather not provide it at all. So I just do onesies and twosies here for dumpster rentals, some easy jobs that don't need quick turnaround of dumpsters. But my plan is to buy 4 more this year and to really start ramping up that part of the business. But we just left my friend's house, worked in the rain, and he told me that he wants a load of dirt brought as well. So we're going to see about bringing him a load of dirt on either Monday or Tuesday. He's got some potholes to fill, and he said he won't need me to help spread it, and he's going to do it himself. Wow. Okay, that was a little scary. The trailer brakes locked up and the truck brakes locked up, and I was sliding. We have not had rain here in quite some time. Let me straighten this truck out. That was a little scary, heading towards the ditch there. Not much you could do but just tighten every muscle up and just ride it. And so that's what we did. So anyways, that hadn't rained in a very long time, so all the oil and transmission fluid from all the vehicles that leaks, all that stuff just gets on the road, and when it's fresh rain, all that oil just comes to the top and gets really, really slippery. But I have to say that was a little scary right there. Slide into a four-way stop or a stoplight, and everybody's staring at you, wondering if you're going to drive through it or not. I was too, actually. I can promise you, I was much more nervous than they were. Anyways, I forgot what we were talking about. That had me a little nervous there. But oh no, we were talking about bringing a load of dirt for him. So he doesn't really need me to spread it with the tractor. He's just got a lot of little holes in his yard. He's going to fill up with a wheelbarrow. All right, heading to the interstate. Not too far from the house, maybe 15 minutes. It's an easy drive. Well, I thought it was going to be an easy drive. Hopefully that'll be the last of the sketchiness that we have. Anyways, he's got a parking pad. We delivered some 57 rock. We're going to come back probably next week or so. He's not in a rush to get it done. We're going to spread that 57 rock and give him a little parking pad. Where he parks on his concrete driveway, there's just a little bit, part of his truck actually goes off the driveway because the other vehicles in it. He parks in the mud or the dirt. He wants to be able to have some rock to park in or on. All right, well, that's about it for right now. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you enjoy the rest of your great day. All right, just got home. Thought I was smooth sailing. I was on the interstate going over a bridge, and for some reason, I don't know, I didn't see any debris, accident, or anything, but a couple cars in front of me decided they wanted to slow down for whatever they were driving to, I don't know, 45 or something. And of course, I put the brakes on, and the trailer started to slide to the right a little bit, locked up again. This time I actually remembered, thank God I drive a manual, I was able to downshift and had the motor screaming to get me to slow down. I got it, let off the brake, trailer straightened up, and was just fine. But if you're pulling a load, be careful. And if you know how to drive a standard, do that, because engine braking is an absolutely amazing thing to use whenever you're having to stop a load. The trailer weighs about 2,700, tractor weighs just over 4,000, so close to 7,000 pounds I'm pulling, which is not a lot of weight. Unless it's pushing you through a red light or towards the rear end of another car, then it's a lot of weight. So just be careful out there. Talk to you guys later.